Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play StarDrive with me, Get Daved. In the last video, we made some sweet war. In this one, let's try taking a different approach to things. Yeah, I guess we probably had to give them something in return since we were already at war with them. And so our military isn't huge, but I guess it's the biggest, but more importantly, it's high tech. So I guess I don't have to worry about mass producing ships quite the same way. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I researched antimatter reactors as well, so you know, we could have some fun with that. It's a really big, really effective reactor, but oops. But I want to wait until we have access to my friend and yours canopy shields. Alright, gonna make this invasion fleet, gonna hotlink it to 2 and just leave it in deep space for now. Just gonna crank up the speed because this should not take that long. Oh, wait. Full reverse, everybody. There we go. And Freedom Prime looks adamant that it's never going to reload itself, so use your point defense weapons, Freedom Prime. Centralized banking, money, 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 money. That should resolve itself pretty quickly. Yep. Alright, let's see what we can do here. A little bit of an agricultural planet. That'll probably do. Just send everyone back to take out that thing. And now the difficult task of differentiating my own forces from the Wolfren. Oh no. Well, you guys can just start importing your food then. Volcanic eruption, eh? Well, no more farming for you. And troops will probably be the most useful thing they can build, especially because they don't appear to have any right now. There we go. Wonder why it's a different color. Also, clock's ticking on these guys. Subspace projector. They go collect their fighters. That's so cool, I think. Kind of makes things take longer for me now, but that's alright. Yes, we're just sort of surgically taking apart their FTL network right now. It's interesting watching how their ordnance goes up and down. That's from the base stars regenerating and replenishing the ammunition for the fleet. Only now are they scared of me? Oh, that's a mistake. You tell Tracy Jordan I'm gonna eat his family. Also, it comes to my attention we're gonna have to write a haiku for these guys pretty soon. This is getting confusing. Shows me for not sticking with the default colors. Couple Galacticas ready to join up. We'll get those guys going for the third fleet as well. Could probably make the Galactica quite a bit better using the antimatter reactor, but we're about to get canopy shields in a very short amount of time. And I'm just going to use the fleet finder. Could have sworn I launched a whole bunch of like a ton of Marines I thought I launched. Maybe I landed them already. That's the insanity kicking in, everybody. Okay. Found them. I guess they all rebased. And that's pretty good. Canopy shielding unlocked. Fantastic. Got pretty good stuff queued up for the next little bit, so let's see what we can do with this, actually. Man. Are any going to be left? Answer, probably not. Also, Sol is in... Where's Earth? Oh, okay. So the humans are just being xenophobic, gonna hunker down. Man. We're gonna have to... I don't know. I almost regret not going after the Wolfren sooner. This problem just keeps getting more and more out of control. Yeah, they're starting to develop their worlds as well. They have this attribute called pack mentality, which makes their ships operate more effectively in large groups. So it'll be interesting to see how they do against me. Go get them, boys. Okay, we're just going to switch this. Well, you guys know the drill. Looks like we've got a pretty good agricultural base here, though. With this sort of fertility, I don't know why they wouldn't be making use of it. As a matter of fact, we could build a deep core mine and still have a great planet on our hands. Looks like biospheres are the real thing to do here. Next. And I think I think we can safely assume they're toast. Disruptors. Yeah, bad news, guys. I've come to free you. I am your liberator through destruction. I'm gonna have to say, having good ground combat is really important in this game. Oh, that's it? Cordrazine Collective has been defeated. Alright, time for a haiku, which during the silent moments I've been trying to think of. Okay. Let's say... Cordrazine no more. Owl walks... finally free. Don't screw with Get Daved. A poem. Alright, let's get these guys well on their way to happiness. And seriously, I don't want to take too long waiting to go after the Wolfren, just because they's out of control. Let's see if we can get these units in the air. Oh, we took some pretty heavy losses, actually. Starting to run out of troops. Actually, you know what? Here's a great place to get a start. Okay, we'll talk to them, see if we can do some business real quick. Alright. And this is probably... well, I don't get how their military is so low. Oh well. This is probably the last great challenge for us. Everybody, everybody. Now, having my fleet spread out this way probably isn't the best, but the advantage a true turn-based strategy game has is that we can have multiple fronts a lot more easily. Wow, they've been escorting that small transport for a long time. Thought I had sent more ships there. Oh well. Get orbiting. The Wolfram have a crazy spice that makes them have better ground combat as well. Wow, way to not lose that tank. Uh-oh, that's awkward. One moment, everybody. Alright, sorry about that interruption. So we've got the planet now. No fertility whatsoever. This is just in its intro phase. Or, yeah, phase, I guess. No real redeeming qualities to this place. Oh well, it's a bit of a hassle to bombard enemy planets, so... Oh boy. And we're gonna have to do everything through biospheres here. Well... Do they at least have a rover bay? Yes. Okay, well... That'll get the ball rolling, but I'm not going to stick around and wait for them to fix up that colony. Alright. Starting to get lost in the midst of all the other things we can build. Not sure how I feel about that. And now the fun task of trying to find all of the different ways, or all of the different enemy systems with no color differentiation. Ooh. Can we get him? Probably not. Ace training, very good. All right. Maiden's probably one of our better invasion points, especially because it would be good to, you know, have an easier way of navigating across that huge empty space. Connect the two colonies. The question is Idanic up for making a military? Yeah, it looks like they can handle it. I wonder if I should even bother making the sword bears anymore. We'll let the ones they're constructing be the new defenses. Alright, invasion fleet ready to go. And I can probably adjust my taxes again. Might not be a bad time as well. Just zip through the empire real quick. Make sure we've got every building that we want taken care of. I'm not going to get too caught up in micromanagement though. Oh, could probably pause it here. Deep core mine, accidentally selected, probably don't want it. Ah yes, I remember you guys. Now that all the biospheres are built, we can actually do something useful here. They have insane production, so probably owed to the deep core mine. Potential for this planet is quite nice, so we'll keep going on that. Whoops. We got to you. Get a nice little army going again. Nope. Need somewhere where we can export food from. Tracking station. We've got our freighters automated right now. But I don't know if they're not doing enough hauling of people or what, but could definitely benefit from them being a little bit more assertive in that regard. Oh, what happened to your environment? We stand to make quite a bit of money very shortly. And now, yeah, we've looped around entirely. Fantastic. At the homeworld, probably get going on a few more spider tanks. Just so we've got a few, well, let's call them resources to work with. Land the troops. Mine. No fertility whatsoever, that's fine with me. And yeah, doesn't matter what we select because we have to do biospheres first. I wish the game was a little bit better at, oh, how do I put this? Letting you queue a second item underneath a specific biosphere, especially with the way they've decided to do things. Oops. Oh, this won't take long. It's going to make for some very confusing battles, though. This one will be a little bit tougher, but I think it's pretty much a guarantee. I'm not going to even watch. Ooh. Do have a unique opportunity to stop them, though. Good. So I guess the first fleet... How should we do this? I guess we send them to the Halmer system. But all of our troops that are available are down here. I guess they make the long trek. The other option is we could have two fronts. That could get a little exciting. Alright. I'm going to send the third fleet way over yonder, and then have the first fleet get started over here. And I know there's a huge disparity in their strengths. Conventional torpedoes unlocked. We've actually gotten quite a bit of weaponry designed in the last little bit here. A quantum torpedo cannon. It's a gun that shoots torpedoes. Sign me up. Alright, inertial dampers are probably a useful thing to have, especially... I don't know, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. All of this is new to me. I know bigger warships are nice. See, I even accidentally clicked armor phasing, but I'm okay with that. Battle Raiders. Interesting. I don't know why you wouldn't just build a Corvette, but maybe it's cheaper to do it that way. Main engineering. I see, huh? Sign me up. Alright, and let's hit up the shipyard real quick. And, oh, you know what? Let's save the new goodies for a bigger ship. Where's my friend and yours, the battleship? Considering it won't take us that long to be able to build one. Now, you know what? I've hung you guys out for long enough. Let's see what we can do here. Cruiser, Mauler. Alright, let's see if we can do something nice here. So you can see that the antimatter reactor delivers a pretty good power, amount of power. So I wonder if we go a little off-center, if that might be better. Defenses, canopy shield. Not bad, eh? So, they do consume quite a bit of power. Minus 2,500. I wonder, how does that compare? That's a horrible trade-off. I guess we get it all in one shield that covers the entire ship. It uses up less space. But the power requirements, that's upsetting to me. Well, nothing more antimatter reactors won't fix. Engine. The capital engine is pretty good all-purpose. I think I'll stick it out with that for now. Still have terrible recharge at warp, something I might look into fixing momentarily. Special, command, small marine barracks, sick bay. Oh my goodness, they've thought of everything. Do I really need that many? That thing is huge. The entire ship's a sickbay. Warp inhibitor. Oh, that thing's huge. But prevents enemies from running away. Well, who knows? I think I'm going to stick to conventional tactics for now. Just because we've got the big military already. No need to steal other people's stuff. And so we've got these new disruptor cannons. Nice high DPS. I think I might experiment with these guys. Odd that they start with their cannons pointing the wrong direction, but that's okay. And there was a missile system I quite enjoyed. I think this is it. Doesn't fit symmetrically though. Maybe we'll put it somewhere else. Like there. Everywhere is inside the shield, so that's nice. Up front, energy beams. Wait, yeah, energy beams. Heavy mount fusion beams. I wonder if there's anything bigger there. Heavy mount phaser array is very similar but stronger. Oh yeah, and good old siphon beam. I think I'm going to try using those as well. This thing's slated to be loaded with lots of energy weapons. I think that we'll make that this guy's thing. It's what he's good at. Just gonna shuffle those. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna try shuffling them back. The rationale is we might be able to fit a little something up at the front. Ooh, tiny nuclear. Oh, we can't. Well, we can have some nice point defense. Protect it from some incoming firepower. Give the captain a chance to yell, "Intensify forward firepower!" Alright, we're at net positive for the energy. And we should probably get decent storage for ordnance, because this thing does have some ordnance weapons. Conventional torpedo tube. I did just research this thing. Yeah! Fit it in quite nicely. Ordnance per shot, 15. That's fantastic. Now the mass driver has good DPS. Don't think I've employed it on a ship yet, so we can throw one of those on as well. It's got good range. I always feel like my ships are severely under-armored, but I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that. This thing also is suited to pointing at its targets, to say the least. Alright. Ballistic cannon. I think I will put the phalanx on there, just to protect it. We've got decent protection on the front from the energy cannons, but in the back, I do have some concerns. There we go. Some good old-fashioned disruptor turrets would be nice. This thing is primarily going to try going head-on at its targets, though. And now more beams. Actually, it looks like we're starting to run out of places to put the guns. We're going to have to put support systems. It's really nice that this ship does have so much support for that, though. Thalaron Blaster. It's tempting. I think that's a Star Trek reference as well. Gonna see if we can get some plasma throwers on there. I'm interested to see them in action. Alright. You've all got the gist of the idea, and you know the bulk of what I'm going to try doing from here on in. I might throw in a fighter or an ordnance resupply. We'll see. But I'm going to end the video here. In the next one, maybe we'll get a chance to build this behemoth. We'll find out what it's named at least, and we'll continue the war with the Wolfram. I'll see you there, everybody.